3. Move on to the type 3. So here we are combining type 1 and type 2. That means we are taken trigonometric function as well as algebraic function. Okay. So here we are taken algebraic function x by x square plus a square and trigonometric function sin mx. That means if it is in the numerator, we are converting this trigonometric function into exponential function. The same way only here also we are doing. Like type 2, here we are replacing x by z. Okay, so we are taken both the assumption. So for this case, sin mx can be written as, so we have to replace x by z first condition. That is our first assumption. So if you are replacing like this, here we'll get x sin mz divided by z square plus a square dz integral over c. So now our f of z is z. Instead of sin mz, we can able to write imaginary part of e power im z. So here we have to take imaginary part of z e power im z divided by z square plus a square we have to write. Okay. The same way only we have to do. There is no change. So the same way like the previous problem, we are taken the of semicircle and minus r to r. We are taken this integral over c f of z dz can be classified as integral over gamma f of z dz plus integral minus r to r f of x dx. The same way we have to do. When r tends to infinity, this value becomes 0. So we got only minus infinity to infinity f of x dx equal to integral over c f of z dz. So you know this formula, that is 2 pi I into sum of the residues. The same way we have to find this value. This is equal to this value. So 2 pi I into sum of the radius is equal to automatically this value only. Okay, that is our ultimate aim. We have to find this problem. So here we got 2 pi I into sum of the residues. So in this we have to find residues. For this we have to find whole for this. So for this we need denominator for the given problem. This is your denominator of the given problem. Z square plus a square equal to 0. So if you are equating, we got z equal to plus or minus a we got it. This is your poles, both are simple poles. So already we discussed the positive value only lies inside the upper of plane, minus ai lies outside the upper of plane. We have to consider only positive value because we are taken upper of plane only for this. So because of that reason, we are taken only positive values. So automatically ai lies inside, minus ai lies outside. So no need to calculate minus ai answer. We have to calculate only for z equal to ai. Residue f of z at z equal to ai, limit z tends to ai, z minus ai, f of z. The same formula we have to apply. So f of z we know that z e power im z divided by z square plus a square, that can be factorized z plus ai into z minus ai. Then it will be cancelled. Then you will replace z by ai in this problem. So if you are replacing, we'll get ai e power im ai. Here you have one I, here you have one I. So it become minus ma divided by. So here it will be cancelled. So no need to care about this term. So only we have z plus ai. So in this you will replace ai means we'll get 2ai. So we got this I will be cancelled. So we got the answer a e power minus ma divided by 2a. That a also will be cancelled. So we get e power minus ma by 2. So we know that this value is equal to this answer. So we are taken that value 2 pi I into sum of the residues. So instead of sum of the residue, we will replace the residue value. Then you will cancel. So we got pi I e power minus ma. That is, we have to take imaginary part of we have to take imaginary part because already we assumed sin mx only it is given in the problem. So we'll write f of x dx, whatever it is given, you will write like this. Then you will expand. E power imx can be written as cos mx plus I sin mx. Given question is x sin mx only. That means we need only imaginary part. So equating imaginary parts on both sides. So we got x sin mx divided by x square plus a square dx equal to pi e power minus ma. Pi e power minus ma. But in the given question, the limit is, refer the limit. In the given question, the limit is 0 to infinity. But we got the value for, minus infinity to infinity only we got it. So, but we need the limit only 0 to infinity. So, if you want to convert this limit 2 times 0 to infinity means that inner function should be an even function. Then only we can able to write that minus infinity to infinity as 2 times of 0 to infinity. So now we'll verify whether the given function is even or not. Okay. So you know that x is an even function. Sorry, x is an odd function. Sine is always an odd function. So odd function into odd function is even function. In the denominator, we can able to understand square function is always an even function. So here multiplying, after multiplying odd function into odd function, we got numerator also even function, denominator also even function. So even function divided by even function, that is even function only. So that can be written as, so the whole function should be an even function. So if you are having even function, we can able to write this limit as 2 times 0 to infinity x sin mx x square plus a square dx. That 2 will be coming this side. So we got pi by 2 e power minus ma. That's it. So if you have a doubt, please ask. If you have a doubt, please ask. So I'll give one more question in this model and yesterday's model. Okay. So I'll give totally 5 problems under this. Then already I gave 2 problems. For this also I will share the answer. So I will refer it. So tomorrow we'll continue. Only we have Lagrange and Taylor series only we have. Taylor series and Lagrange's only we have. Tomorrow we will complete. So if you have a doubt, please ask. So as usual, we have to find, on the whole, I will explain. As usual, we have to replace x by z. So we got f of z from this. Then with the help of this Jordan-Lemma theorem, we are taken integral when r tends to infinity, integral minus infinity to infinity f of x dx equal to this value. We know that this answer is nothing but 2 pi I into sum of the residues. So it is equal to this means automatically this value also equal to this. So we are finding residue and then we are replacing the value here. Then we got some value that is minus infinity to infinity, that given answer. In the given problem, we need only imaginary part. So we are equating the imaginary part, and also the given problem, the limit should be 0 to infinity. So for that, we are verifying whether the given function is even or odd. So the given function is even. So we can able to write this term as 2 times 0 to infinity. This answer equal to pi e power minus ma. So the two term will be coming this side. So we got this answer. That's it. So if you have a doubt, please ask. Otherwise, I'll quit the session. I will share the homework problem to you.
Why is x even?
X here. Here
Is it even?
x is odd. X term is odd. Sin mx is always an odd function. Odd function into odd function, that is even.
Okay, so why is x odd?
Oh, I couldn't understand what you asked.
Why is x odd? Like, how can you tell it's
F
odd or even?
f of x equal to f of minus x. That means that is even. F of minus x equal to minus f of x means that is odd. So here the function x, f of x is x only here. Then we will replace x by minus x. So automatically f of minus x equal to minus x only we got it. Minus sign of the given function only we got. So negative sign of the given function means that function is called an odd function.
Okay.
Already I gave the definition in class itself. Can you able to understand?
Yes.
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 Then sine function is always an odd function. We know that. That is f of minus x equal to minus f of x means that is odd function. F of minus x equal to a f of x means that is even function. See, in the denominator, f of x is x square plus a square. Now you will
Yeah.
replace x by minus x. That time also you will get minus x the whole square, that is nothing but x square only, no? So that time
Yes.
also we'll get the same function, that is called even function. So after replacing minus x, that time also we got the same function means that is called even function. So after replacing x by minus x, we got negative sign of the given function means that function is called odd function.
Okay.
Yes, clear?
Yeah, clear.
So if you are multiplying that odd into odd, now you will replace. You will take f of x equal to x sin mx. So now then replace x by minus x in the numerator. So we'll get minus x. Here we will get minus sin mx. So minus minus plus. So we got the same function again.
Yeah.
Because of that reason only it become even function.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. It's clear.
If you have any doubt, please ask ma. Otherwise, I'll put the session. I will share the homework problem. I will share the assignment problem. So we'll do it. Yesterday, somebody asked answer for the question. Today, I will share that answer also. Please refer that answer. Okay. So then I will give 5 more problems. So tomorrow we'll continue by 12:15, the same time. Yeah, I will stop the session.